Hey guys, I always do my best thinking while I'm sitting in traffic, and I haven't had the pleasure of sitting in afternoon traffic in Temecula since I retired over a year ago. And today I happen to have that pleasure, so I got a lot of thinking done. And I was just thinking about how how excited I am for Plexus convention next week, and I was thinking about the 12,000 plus ambassadors that we're going to be seeing there. And it really got me thinking about the people that I know in Plexus that I've had the pleasure of watching over the last several months. As some of you or most of you know, we've had some hard times, guys, some struggles with the back office turnover, and things that we just had no control over. And I've watched kind of two different types of people. I've seen some people just completely throw up their hands, wave the white flag, completely given up because of hard times. And then on the flip side of that, I've seen a lot of people persevere through all of it and just kept going, and regardless of what happened, they just took care of business. And a lot of people during the last several months have still promoted even in that time, in these hard times. And so that kind of brought to mind one of my favorite quotes from Jim Rohn. And he talks about the same wind blows on us all. The wind of these difficult times. It can be tragedy, just life's circumstances in general. The same wind blows on us all. And what Jim Rohn says is, it's not the blowing of the wind, but the set of the sail that will get you where you're going in life. And I've always thought that the set of the sail, when he talked about that, I thought, that must be your attitude, because that's the only thing that you can control in any situation is your attitude. And while that's totally true, another thing that I thought about as I was thinking about the set of the sail is that if you're in a sailboat and you want to change direction, you have to physically get up and move the sail. It's not going to do it on its own. It's not going to be a simple push of the button. You have to know what you're doing, get up and do it. And so as we're moving on, as we get into convention and then beyond convention, we're all going to be really excited and working hard toward getting to Leaders Retreat. I want you to remember that it's the set of the sail, and that you have to get off your own tush and set it. You have to decide where you want to go. If you want to get to Leaders Retreat, it is going to take work. If you want to earn any of the extra prizes at Leaders Retreat, it is going to take work. And it all starts with knowing where you want to go, setting your goals, and then choosing to get off your butt and do the work that's necessary. That means that regardless of what wind blows, regardless of who decides to quit, regardless of what customer doesn't think they're seeing results, regardless of who says no, they don't want to join your team, you are going to work. You are committed to your daily method of operation. You're committed to doing 3-2-1 every day. You're reaching out to 3 new people. You're following up with 2 people. You're reaching out and helping 1 ambassador if you have a team of people. But you know what you're going to do, and you're committed to getting up off your butt every single day and working for it. If you want something, you guys, you're going to have to go for it. And I can tell you that Plexus Leaders Retreat is worth the work. Wherever we find out at convention where we're going for Leaders Retreat, I promise you it's going to be amazing. The venue is never disappoints. It's always incredible. And then the way that we get treated, the spoiling, it's beyond anything you guys can imagine. It's so much fun, and it's worth getting up and moving that sail. So remember, it's not the blowing of the wind, because the same wind blows on us all, but the set of the sail. So I hope that I see you at Leaders Retreat.